reception and welcome to this week's English video. We've been doing a lot of work on describing words. Describing words. Describing words are words we use to describe what something looks like, smells like, sounds like, feels like or tastes like. We've been using our descriptive maths to help us describe different objects in the classroom. Next week we are going to be trying to write words and sentences to describe different objects, and we're going to try and describe Asia's hijab from the story The Proudest Blue. Let's have a look at some of the objects in front of us and see, can you help me describe them? I've got a fox puppet. The fox puppet is soft. Let's say that together. The fox puppet is soft. The fox puppet is orange and soft. Well done. The fox puppet is bendy. The fox puppet is flexible. That's just some ways we can describe this fox puppet. We might say the fox puppet is scary and ferocious. We might say that the fox puppet is cuddly and soft. It's fluffy. There's so many ways to describe it. Stop the video and have a think with an adult or someone around you. Can you try and describe the sock puppet? Off you go. Stop the video. Well done. I've got another object. The rock is heavy. The rock is black, round and heavy. Do you see how I'm using lots of different words to describe the rock? What can you think of? Stop the video and have a think. Can you describe the rock? Stop the video. I've got a pine cone. Pine cones are very fun to describe. Maybe if you've got time this weekend, you can try and see, can you find a pine cone either in the garden, at the park or in the woods? The pine cone is bumpy. The pine cone is prickly. The pine cone is big and rough. The pine cone is brown, big and rough. Well done. What we're going to be focusing on is trying to see, can we write a sentence describing one of the objects? Writing might be a little bit tricky, but all we have to do is listen to the phonic sounds we hear in the words and use our sound maths to help us. Let's describe the rock. That's quite a tricky word, so we just need to learn how this word is spelt. Don't worry, because we're going to be working on this all year. So especially parents at home, you might want to just help them by writing this out for them. The rock. What sound do you hear in rock? Let's stretch it out. I hear an And parents at home, that might be all they hear. And if they just write an for now, that's okay. But challenge them to listen to the other sounds. Oh. I hear an oh. K. The word rock has two k's at the end. Rock. But you might have written it this way. K. Or you might have written it this way. K. Or you might have just written this way. And all of those ways are okay. The rock is. Can you think of a word to describe the rock that we could write? The rock is. I'm going to stop the video there. Can you finish my sentence? The rock is. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say, and this way I'll know if you've watched the video. The rock is black. If you can tell me the rock is black, then I know you have watched the video. But I don't want you just to write the rock is black. That's boring. How many descriptive words can you write? Maybe you could even make a list of all the words that can describe the rock or a toy in your house. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, reception!